There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. I am very tired, but I am determined to do my nails, camera. And I'm not quite sure which design we're going to be working on. I'm going to kind of pull out the previous test strips and refresh my memory. But first, the usual quick Discord and tweet to let everybody know that I'm live. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, you can feel free to subscribe. Or if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. So we have quite a bit of testing so far that we did. Well, these could probably be put together. Trying to remember which of the actual tests is the one that I actually ended up using, but these could be like put together in a little packet since they're all just the lemon. Whoa! Hey, Music Al. Hey, Amethyst, and hey, Son, 20 months. Holy crap, with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support. Hi, guys. I'm really tired. I apologize. I'm kind of low energy, but I need to get something on my nails. Like, they're naked. Oh, good. KJD. 13 months. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime and for the support. Matches your nails. Hey, Mr. Shrado. Hey, Karen. Crafty. Oh my god, Lizzie. You guys are all so fast. Oh my gosh. I tried to adjust my sleep schedule last night because I hadn't slept very much the past 2 days/nights. And I was like, I should be tired enough that I can go to bed early. Like, I really felt tired. I slept so poorly. Okay, where are the rest of these? These should be put together. We need to decide what we're going to be working on, and then we're going to do it. I'm literally... That's not from this batch of testing. Oops. I literally am trying to recall which one of these, the colors, like, fucking just cooperated the best. And that's which one we're going to do. What, you went to bed at 5 and got up at 11:30? Do you mean 5? Wait, 5? Which 5? 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? Those are both non-traditional, so shall we say, times to go to bed. And whoop, where did the time go? Okay, yeah. So, like, one day I was just getting later and later, and it wasn't working out, and I wasn't getting very much sleep. And then one day I went to bed at almost, like, noon. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Like, this sucks. And then the day after that, I only got, like, 4 hours of sleep. I was like, I should be able to go to bed early. I was so tired. I got in bed at, like, 3:30, and I just couldn't fall asleep. Laying there exhausted, so I thought, and unable to sleep. Okay, these were all like green tests, and I don't know what I did. Did we do? Oh, here they are. There's one more. There should be one more thing of green tests. Oh, here's the other bronze. Oh, and here's the peacock, but we're not doing that. But where is the one last? Like the one. Or was this all? Did I not do... Well, maybe, whatever. Okay. Hey, Dino. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. So many people. Yeah. And I don't know. And then I finally fell asleep. And then I woke up at like 7. And then I just kept just like fitfully like falling asleep and waking back up again and like not... Like, I don't know. I was so proud of myself. I was like, okay, we got in bed. We like actually went to bed early. Like, And then this morning when I woke up, I was like, that was a horrible idea. Like, I had no idea it was a horrible idea. I thought I closed that. Hold on. Okay. Congregating. Digitally congregating, yeah. Oh, that's always super fun, Amethyst. Okay, I think we decided we're not messing around with that. These could stay together. We're not gonna mess around with that. These blues we're not gonna do. Greens we've already done. I don't know that I really like the way that these were turning out. I don't know that we'll mess around with that at all. Okay, so we're like narrowing this down as we go. That was like not actually too bad, but it's kind of plain, like just black and silver. These, like I like the colors, but I could see that they were drying toward the edges even on the test, so I don't feel like I want to mess around with that today. Maybe this, maybe the purple, or maybe these greens. Probably not this one. Okay, this is what we've narrowed it down to. Hey, Gidge. Oh, the editing is going shit as usual. I don't know. I just making myself like sit down and just fucking do it is so hard, Musical. The lemon lime is actually half edited, but it's been half edited since before the St. Patrick's Day, which all of a sudden it was fucking St. Patrick's Day and I had to like hurry up and do it so that it wasn't getting posted after St. Patrick's Day. Thank you, Musical. Yeah, so I mean that'll be next. It's like it's probably more than halfway done. It literally just needs to be finished, like stick a couple pictures in there and then like actually go through the the upload process. But I'm just like, I don't know, I'm brain dead about it. That's how I feel. It's just like it just all seems like too much, even though like the realistic side of my brain is like, you know, it's not that much. You know how to do it. It's not like it's a whole lot of shit and you gotta figure it out and learn it. Like I know how to do it. Crafty, 4 months. Thank you so much for the support. Buffering. I've dropped 177 frames, which isn't very many, but is a couple. I don't know about buffering though. That might be Twitch. Spider webs. The purple. That was the purple. Well, that must have been. This is the one that I really wanted to find Coconut Kiss to test with it. Whoa. But I do like the way that it looks, just these two purples together. Probably. Actually, no, these aren't even the same two purples on the same two sides. It's like a darker purple and the medium purple, and this is the medium purple and a light purple. Must be. No, that's not that, is it? What? I thought I put everything that I used in here. Maybe it is that purple? That just doesn't look... I guess maybe if it's getting really, really thin in the water marble, I guess maybe that is it. I'm kind of surprised. This is really dark in the bottle. It doesn't look that dark. Oh, there. Okay, wait a minute. People are saying things that they like, and then I move things around, and now I'm not sure if you guys are still talking about the same things. The bottom right colors, which would be these purples, if it was this, and top leftish middle, this one. And that's kind of interesting. These were kind of... I don't know if I want to say they were discarded ideas, because they're still sitting here as being ideas, but it's some of the same colors as this, if I'm remembering right, except we added in the black, but then like it's almost really hard to see that there's also like two colors of like a teal in there. The coral pink one, Lizzie. This one is very juicy. Probably I would go, probably, I don't know. I would probably do some more tests with this color combination over this base color, because it would give the rest of the colors a little bit more of an orangey hue to them. Oh no, is this your new one? Giving you attitude, son? Buffering for Gidge too. I've dropped a couple hundred more frames, which like irritates me. That doesn't usually cause buffering load, just kind of like lagginess. Oh God, no, Dino. That sounds like so much work. Wait, what are you using now if not Windows 10? You shouldn't need to upgrade. I'm not on Windows 10 and I can play it. I saw you were on, but it was when I was going to bed. And also, duh, you said it was a game with a lot of talking and you are doing a lot of coughing, and why would you think that was a good idea, Gage? Crafty, I'm jealous. Oh, it was before I rotated. The corally one. The only corally one, like without the red, or the one with the red? I mean, there's red coral too. And the pasteller green without the white. Wait, none of them have white. Or did you mean without the black? So this one. Probably the lighter one. That one. Yeah, this is one that's like, I didn't like it, and then kind of like the more that I looked at it, I kind of liked it more. The pink and the purple, son. Yeah. Well, yeah, new to you. Because you wanted a feel game. But like, yeah, man, you can't ignore your own health though. It's no bueno. You kind of want French fries. The no red. Oh, so just this one. See, out of these two, I kind of like the red one more. But like I said, with more of the orange base, this is the base color for this side, and this is the base color for this side. So I kind of want to, and it plus this has red in it also. So I kind of want to do the orange base color, but also with the red in the marble. You always suggest red, Gidge. You're like, you and red is like Dino and Holo. Oh, there's the corrupt file. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, there is that, but like you should have had like, I mean, you picked like the worst game. Somebody could be caught this coughing as much as you could be playing if it's got a lot of talking. Yeah, red is not one of my favorite colors. Maybe when will Gidge do a nail art stream? You wouldn't have to show your face, only your hands. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear like the beat in the background. I don't know, one of my neighbors is bumping their music like really loud. So it is what it is. So, like, you can't paint short nails? That's an absurd disclaimer. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the purple. All these probably would be okay to work with. Like, I'm looking at, I don't actually remember how any of these were to marble with. Where's my nice pointy stick? This one maybe? The thing is, oh hey Bane. Like, compared to where'd that one go that was such a good example? It's like I could tell just by looking at it, it would give you attitude. Like this one. At the edges, you see like these like really clumpy and not all the way to the edge, sort of a stop to the line, like several rings in. Like these, where they're not going, most of them are going all the way to the edge, and where they're not going all the way to the edge, like here, the end point isn't so like crusty. Like, it's just because I got lazy and stopped drawing, not because it was like super super dry. So that's kind of how I can gauge like how they are to work with, just by like looking back at some of the swatches. Like this would be doable. There's good stuff in the middle here. I really kind of like just that little wiggle right there. But I could tell from that it would be kind of a pain in the butt to work with. So not for right now. Hi there, buddy. How's Benny? Yes, boy. Oh goodness, treats. Of course treats. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I thought it was like maybe a perked car at first, but I'm pretty sure now that it's like actually just one of my neighbors. You ready for a treat? From Dino. And from Musical. Nom nom nom. I feel like shit. And the thing is, because of this experience, it just makes me feel like, fuck, well, even if I think I feel this tired, which is how I felt last night, do I want to have this experience of just laying around in bed again? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's almost impossible to go to bed early, or will my body just get used to it if I keep just enforcing it? Or should I just give up and wait until I'm actually like pass out level before I go to sleep, which is what I've been doing, which is why everything was fucked up in the first place. And then of course we have this very helpful boy who sometimes when I am getting good sleep doesn't want to let me sleep. Oh, hey, Caters. I think I might go with the purple. And although I think it would be really nice to kind of position the nail like in the channel for this. Hey, what are you doing? Get down from there. Excuse you. You can't go in there by yourself. You don't get unlimited treats, and you're not allowed on top of the Helmers. Are we back? We're back. I see a yay. OBS disconnected, and then it said it reconnected. We dropped to red. Okay, I see conflicting. Okay. We're back. Yeah. Like this time, I don't know. I mean, part of it I think is probably internet, internet is stressed, Twitch is stressed. I had a couple problems last night. I wonder if I should... I don't really know if like lowering my quality or anything like that would help, because when it goes lately, it's just been like completely like a full ass fucking disconnect. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, did you guys even get to see me giving Beanie the treats? Or was that during the... Do it again. Would you guys even tell me if you had seen me give Beanie the treats? I can't ask you guys that question and trust you to give me a good answer. I'll give you guys a few free pets. Hi, handsome. Yeah, who's the grayest boy? Okay. Deserves 2 for what? Do you know what he did to me today? I neglected to fully close the bathroom door behind me while I was in the shower, and he busted up in there and left the thing wide open and let in such a draft of cold air. Okay. Some people are saying they did and some people are saying they didn't, but we don't want to make Beanie too fat. Just look at all this pudge here. Pudge. So if you didn't, hopefully it's in the VOD for those who didn't get to see it. Yeah, it's weird. Because when OBS reconnected, it refreshed the dropped frames rate. So right now it shows me as having dropped 0 frames. But it also shows me as live for like 24 minutes. 24 minutes I've been rambling. I apologize. Trying to get to some nail art here. I think... that's fluff. It's always hard because it's like, man, what did I say that they already heard me say, and what did they not hear me say? As much as I would like to put this design on my nail like this, like fit the nail into the channel, it's so easy to accidentally get off at a little angle. So I think maybe I'll just go this way instead, which is still possible to get at a little bit of an angle, but it's less obvious because you're not trying to fit like right into, especially when dipping multiple nails. So I think we're just going to go like a sideways dip in that in that pattern, I think. Or should I do something else? We've already done like pointed petals. We've already done a swirl. We already did whatever the hell that Sinful Colors one turned out to be. That was such a disaster. I've done purple stripes before. I might have even done purple stripes with these two purples. So no to the purple stripes. In fact, now I really wonder if it was these two purples. Because it's like, it's very, very close. Melon stripes, like more uneven. What do you mean melon stripes? Let's get a cup. Or you mean stripes with the melon colors? Do you mean these colors? These colors or these colors? Melon. Haha, see, look. Okay, that's the speed my brain is at right now. It took me that long. Okay, water. Would be so great if I could not spill water today. I've done watermelon, water marble. I have had plans for quite some time to do a watermelon, not water marble. Like just regular nail art. Beanie's so cute. I would just love to lay down and take a little nappy poo with him. Because he's a snuggly cat. If you lay down, he'll come and flop down right next to you. Yeah, it's pretty early. I feel like it's quite early. I mean, I probably could, but I don't have anything like that ready to go, and I don't want to do testing. I don't have enough, I don't have the energy for it. Okay, oh, here we had some of the peelies came off okay. Some of them were more torn around the edges. Overall, like, not horrible peelies. Not the nicest peelies, but not horrible peelies either. What is there something written on here? What is written on here? Oh, it's like a note, an old note. Okay, so if I'm just gonna do this, trying to remember if I did sections or if I just did back and forth. Probably did sections. I don't think I even need to do any testing. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just do the manicure. Wait, microwavable pork rinds is a thing? I mean, yeah. Oh, all these dinners sound so good. Okay, I don't get to eat until after stream, of course. I'm not actually even hungry. Just all you guys' food sounds delicious. I might have to lay down before I feel like eating anything. I've just got to, like, I don't know. A little bit of a headache. I don't feel like I could sleep, but I feel like I would like to lay down. I feel like I would just like to put my head down. You ever feel like that? Not sleepy, but just tired. Like you just want to, like, really just tune out for a moment. Okay. Oh God, don't tell me I don't have any Q-tips over here. Where are the Q-tips? Okay, hold on. BRB. I mean, we're not going anywhere, but over here. Okay. From the big box, refill my desk supply. A Holo Night themed month? I don't know. I've done Holo Night nails before. Oh, no. Dropping frames. Can you hear me? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Where is my... Yes? Maybe? Can you guys see me? Am I back? Back again. OBS says I'm back. Oh, please be working. If this isn't working, I maybe just give up. Oh yeah, you see me. Is it wrong that part of me was just hoping that I could give up? You guys, I had it reconnected and then OPS was giving me invalid path or connection URL errors, and I was like, what the fuck, OBS? So we are back. We are man, I'm just, I don't know if I have the energy for this shit. And now I'm wondering, like, are we gonna be okay for the rest of stream? Is this, like, so the thing is, this happened to me 2 times last time I streamed. Not, I mean, whenever that was. Kind of yesterday morning, but it was really the day before for me. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, me. Like, the fact that this has happened 3 times lately. I just don't even know what to say. It sucks. for all concerned. Hope you didn't get too many spoilers, Gid. She's right at the beginning, so it shouldn't be too many spoilers yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because shit is overloaded or what. I mean, maybe I should... I don't know. Can you overload your internet? Is that even a thing? I don't feel like that's a thing. You know, I didn't stream yesterday, but I didn't lose internet at any point yesterday. Is my streaming making it break? I mean, I don't know. Is that a foolish thing to say? Is that not how the internet works? I mean, I feel like it's probably not, but who knows? I don't know. And I only have a very minimal amount of tea left. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, though, like, if the network was overwhelmed with just resetting my router fix it, like, what does that even fucking do? Let me, one thing I can do. I have no idea if it'll actually help. Let's just cut this. Let's see. I mean, I'm hoping that still looks okay for you guys. Usually it's fine. Let's cut my bitrate and see if it helps. Or if it superstitiously helps. Or if we drop again. Or what happens. Hi, Renegade. I'm so sick of... I've said it before. I'm so sick of having technical difficulties. Yeah, some is better than none. Okay. Oh man, Amethyst. Yeah, my internet crashed. Basically, I had to restart my modem, my router. Well, it's a combination modem router thing, which many people say is a piece of shit type of a thing in the first place. I don't know. Usually it's fine, but I had to restart it twice. And then OBS didn't want to restart. Yeah, gonna try to make my nails pretty again. After the last two, I don't know if I want to say disasters, like, I feel intimidated. I don't usually feel intimidated by nail art. I feel intimidated because the water marbles have been so mean to me lately. I almost wonder if I should... I don't know. How do you take precautions against things going poorly? You never know. It's a water marble. Kick it in the teeth. You will behave, water marble. Meme time. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I mean, I could. The problem with that is, where even did my test go, my example? I just don't know. Like, I don't feel like this would necessarily look great because it's so dark compared to how it marbles. And I don't know how many coats of this I'd have to do to get it opaque. Because this is actually quite sheer. Well, maybe quite sheer is not the word, but like it's a sheerer sort of a color. I don't know how many I'd have to do to get it opaque. And if I have to do like 3 coats of polish, I might as well just do a water marble. Maybe that's not quite fully accurate. Yeah, I mean, I could do an accent marble. I don't know. I feel more indecisive than ever. I don't know any of these meme songs. Oh, thank you, Angie. Dance party on No Beaches Island. What? You guys are speaking like a foreign language. Hey, beanie pets. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, what do you think of that, Benny? What's up? Hi, you handsome boy. Oh, who's so handsome? Okay. To be honest, I'm still not completely happy with this because I still really wanted to find the coconut kiss, which I never did find. Honestly, I didn't put in any effort to find it, so I can't be surprised about that. And now I'm thinking about this like accent nail idea. I don't know though. I feel like both of these have a very different personality in the water marble than they do on their own. So I feel like if I was going to do like an accent water marble type of idea, that this is not the color scheme that I would go with for that. Does that make sense? Blue? No, I don't think I'd like that. I'd want it to match the marble. Thing is, even though these are the two colors in the marble, like they don't match the marble on their own, which is such a weird thing. When did I initially start stream? My session timer reset itself and now it only says 9 minutes. But I know it's been longer than that. But I know I didn't start at 3 like I thought I was gonna start. Cause I don't know, you move 3:50. So I have been going for like an hour. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking for? We have polish. We have the tape. I wonder if I should take a bathroom break before I get started. I really don't feel like going all the way downstairs. So you had good timing, son. I mean, yeah. I'm okay, look. Number 1, valid amethyst. Number 2, if I do, I will never admit to it. You guys will just see a look on my face and you'll be like, wait a minute. No, I'm kidding. What would happen is we would get halfway through and I would just have to go fucking destroy the manicure to go to the bathroom. And then I would be mad. No. I mean, it's I mean, that's kind of like a joke in the speedrunning community, like with like long, really long speedruns. Oh. It's like, dude, are you wearing diapers for this or what? I mean, you could just call it spring green instead of St. Patrick's Day green and not do a damn thing with them, son. Yeah. Yeah, but that's later. I only just woke up 4 hours ago. It feels like just a little bit ago. I always gotta pee more in the morning because you just woke up from sleep and because of medications. Plus, Stardew is apparently more engrossing than nail art. Wait. What? What? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? What did I just read? What? No. Wow. Okay. Okay. Stop. All of you, just stop. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. To avoid any stories that would also result in a please just stop if they were to be told in the future, we're gonna take a pee break. There will no be, man, that time Colette peed in the middle of a manicure story, because I'm gonna take a pre-manicure pee break. I mean, it depends. It really depends. No, no joke intended, but like, sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I can hold this, not a big deal. Other times it's like, look, fucking move. I gotta pee. And in the interest of not getting to that point, I'm gonna go now. Well, there's that too, Music Al. The fresh one. Okay, but okay, no, stop. Okay, no. Also, I mean, okay, to me, that's number one, that's not okay. Like, what kind of a lineup do you have here? There should never be multiple big gulp cups sitting around anywhere unless there are multiple people. Then you're allowed an equal number of big gulps to people. Ball. Okay, no. That's all I have to say to that. Okay, no. Man, what? Weren't we having a conversation in here the other day about night water? About how water even just tastes different at night? Like, I'm not drinking any multi-day old water. Or anything else, for that matter. Okay. You guys, I hope I'm still here when I come back. I hope you're still here when I come back. I'm gonna just go, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna cross my fingers, and I'm just no, we're not gonna fuck around with my cuticles or anything. They're not like in the greatest shape or the worst shape, so we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah. Yeah, like, what is it, Music Al? It's just like, it is different, and not in a good way. I'll return. You guys, just have a new conversation. Somebody, next person post in chat, pick the new topic. When I get back, I want the entire chat to be full of new topic. I don't want to come back and see any more big gulp piss cup stories. Okay, thanks. That'd be great. Bye. Well, not bye, but, BRB. Okay. What have we decided to talk about instead? Nail polish. Holo red nail polish. The gases. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Like right now, I feel like I could easily fall asleep. Like this is usually the level of exhaustion that I'm looking for. But if I were to go to sleep now, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I would sleep until about 9 o'clock, and then what? Cuckoo gum. I don't know, guys. Hopefully I'll stay awake long enough to finish this manicure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just had a lot of sugar. I just finished my tea. My tea had a lot of sugar in it. Sugar's not gonna cut it. Oh, I'm back. I can take that off. Oh, I wonder what's the battery like on this? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Battery on this is in fact dead. So at least I noticed that before I put it up on the thingy. We can put the battery to charge. Okay. Thanks, son. Sail against cancer. Cool. Feel free if you want, also, Renegade, to post it in the the live channel on my Discord. God, man, what else sugar could I eat? Like nothing sounds good. I haven't been awake long enough to have food sound good to me. I wish I had like some hard candy, like some hard cinnamon candy. That'd be really good right now. Yeah, as far as a tonight stream, I don't know. The thing is, if I had slept better, I wouldn't be quite this tired. But this is like my sleepy time of day. Remember when they had those commercials talking about that 2 o'clock feeling? Or whatever it was. That's kind of how this is, except I'm on a much later schedule, so it's not that 2 o'clock feeling. It's like that 5 or 6 o'clock feeling. Okay, I must have some hard candy in here. I have like other kinds of candy. I wish I still had some of that rock candy that I was eating. I mean, that's like pure fucking sugar. I have like candies. I don't have like hard candy. Oh. How am I going to record a tutorial like this? Holy fuck, dude. Wake up, self. Maybe I should just have one of these, even though they're not hard candy. That's like a blue raspberry. A little... Ooh. It's kind of like a Mentos. except kind of harder, but still chewy. Caffeine doesn't work on me. If caffeine actually worked on me, I'd probably drink coffee, even though it's nasty. Yeah, once I get into it, it's very, very Mentos textured. It's so chewy. Coffee is so bitter and nasty. Horrible, horrible invention. Sorry for the mouth sounds. Apparently, some people don't taste bitter as much as other people. So they can eat things that are nasty without realizing how nasty they are. Ew. Some people don't like cilantro because they think it tastes like soap. I don't think it tastes like soap. I think it's just nasty. Yeah, coffee is nasty and pointless. The pointlessness comes in because, like I said, caffeine doesn't do much for me. Okay. Just a delay. Okay. Yeah, it depends. I mean, you can make tea out of so many different things. I'm sure there are. What the heck? I thought I heard something out there. I'm sure there are some very bitter teas out there. Okay. So. Starting out with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco Peely Base. You can use whichever you prefer. Trying to have a thin coat. Try not to go all the way to the edges. Caffeine, do you mean music? Caffeine. Coffee. As what are they called with the lady fingers? Tiramisu or something. which I always wish could just be made like with a completely different flavor profile. It's like, I don't, if it's coffee flavored, like I'm really not interested. Oh, cilantro. Yeah, cilantro for me is a hard no. Cilantro is a deal breaker. If it's in something, I just like the taste just comes and like assaults my tongue. I'm having reconsiderations about the design. Like maybe I should do something more complicated than just a chevron. The patches are okay. I made sure to when I peeled them, I stuck a coat of clear on so they weren't too exposed to water, because that's what'll really erode them quickly. Okay. Base coat complete. Pico de Gallo, isn't that kind of like a salsa-ish type of situation? I'm so okay. Challenge for myself. Can I prevent myself from continuing to complain about how sleepy I am for the whole entire rest of stream? It's just like usually when I catch myself like getting quiet as I'm like painting my nails or whatever, like I check in with my brain. I'm like, hey brain, what can I chat about to pass the time, so the chat isn't listening to dead silence. And today my brain is like it's just sleepy. It's just like there's no like pool of ideas there, like, well, you could talk about this or this or this. It's just like the brain is just like, wouldn't it be nice to lay down? But I've already explained why we can't do that. Also because, like, I don't know. To me, maybe it's just, I don't know. Why is laying in bed awake more uncomfortable than sleeping in bed? Like, my back hurts today. Like, I don't... Rah! I feel like it's such a whiner. Yeah, see, I like cooking for myself because I could cook it just the way I like it, which is probably not the way that anybody else likes it, because I'm rather particular. Alright, we're almost dry. I can see a couple little wet pools kind of still on the surface of some nails, like right at the tip of that ring finger, so we're going to give it like a hot second longer. Plus, I should eat something today. I should make the nachos that I was too lazy to make last night. That would actually be delicious. But that's like so much work. Like when I'm this tired, the thought of cooking, or like shrimp scampi pasta, that would be delicious also. And also take like effort. Who wants to do effort, especially when I'm expending so much effort on the nails? Why is this one little spot like not dry? I mean, nachos are amazing. Nachos probably are my favorite food. Probably. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I don't know where that came from. That one little piece of candy? I don't know. Candy burp. Pizza. I love my mom's homemade pizza. Other than that, I mean, I like pizza. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like Yeah, certain things are filling and other things are not filling. Pizza is not filling, and then I just end up eating so much damn pizza that it's like, I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't. I don't know if pizza would make my list of favorites. Oh, okay. Um. Let's move along. Let's start working on our base color. Maybe I shouldn't put my leg like that. That's actually not super comfortable. Yeah, I mean, I prefer thin crust, so I'm sure that's part of it. Like a thicker crust and more like bready situation going on would probably be more filling. What even color is this? Stella! It's really very pretty. And less jam. This fuzzy, slightly peely Sally's clearance. What is it? Let's jam. All right. The colors that I'm going to be using today are from China Glaze. The darker purple is Stella, and the lighter color, which I'll also be using as my base color, is Let's Jam. Once I have my base color applied, I'll be protecting around my nails with liquid latex and tape. Yeah. Well, maybe this is not as thin as I think it is. It's actually doing quite well. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is actually pretty opaque. Who knew? A little bit gloomy, but overall, like, not too bad. Yeah, on camera it almost looks like a one coater. And I mean, of course, this is right up my alley. I mean, my favorite purple would probably be a darker purple. But this is, I mean, this lavender with this blue sheen. Super pretty. The sheeniness of it. All right, let's see if we can do equally as good on this hand. If it, man, cats have it so nice. Like, it's warm there, and I know my cats like it there, so I put a bed there for them. Like, what a life. Like, I wish somebody just would put me a bed down wherever it was warmest and most comfortablest. I'm actually almost even considering of whether this is gonna need a second coat, or if I want to do a second coat of this before I do the marble. Yeah, it would be great for Easter. What? That's just like a little transparent spot. It almost looked like a smudge on the side of the snail hair. I'll do a second coat. Yeah, I think it's warm here too. Welcome back, Edge. Nice. Yeah, there's not any that are like as obvious on camera as that one is, but there are some other places where I think it could use another layer, and it might help it peel better. Although, I don't know. We've been struggling with peelies this month. The St. Patrick's one day came out okay. Man, this color does look really good though. Also, yay for mostly clean painting technique. I'm actually kind of getting better at it, finally. After many, many fucking years. Okay. It's taking a lot more concentration also than normal. Like usually I can keep up a little secondary conversation while painting nails. And today they feel more like two separate tasks. Oh, okay, grab this one instead. Oh, loud ass car. What the fuck? Get a muffler. The Easter spider outfit. Is he gonna be a spider bunny? That might turn out horrifying or cute or both. Yeah, it might be a benefit though, son. Sometimes it's hard to stick to a schedule otherwise when you're at home. Bunny chicker Jesus. The Jesus spider. Just weave one forehead. I don't think basket weaving is too terribly complicated when you're not doing like huge baskets. Look at all the ideas, you guys. It's like the holiday spider has become a community project. Oh, I didn't mean to like fully record both hands. That's not really necessary now, is it? Okay. Oof. Oh, it's such a nice purple. I have several shirts this purple. when I lean back in the chair, it's very much a stretch to keep the nails like there for you guys. Like my hands want to be like here, but then you can only see like barely fingertips. Maybe I should just sit up like a grown up. Oh, we've got tummy access. If only we had dry nails. We'd be able to just get right down in there into the tummy. Maybe I should just do accent nails. Is that cheating? We could do those too. The non-bunnies in the Cadbury Cream Egg commercials, yeah. I mean, I need to decide before I add the protection. I mean, I like the purple a lot. I like the idea of only needing 1 cup per hand a lot, too. Yeah. I mean, I could also do, like, ring and thumb, but I feel like these two as accent would be something a little bit more unusual for me. Middle and ring. I would probably do middle. Like, to get the most of the design, I would probably do middle and ring. I just put a little tiny ding in this pinky nail too, but hopefully Sesh Feet will take care of that for me. Or I could try to... just a little tiny small... Okay, it's all better. It's all better now. No, I think that was actually me making a sound. Did I go or something like that when I was fixing the little... Can you see it? See that little wet spot? Sesh Feet will smooth it out the rest of the way. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's be careful not to stick tape anywhere the tape is not meant to be stuck. You guys are full of such good ideas. I know I don't always follow your ideas or your suggestions, but sometimes I do. And when I don't, it's not because they're not good. It's just because it's not what I want to do. I think you guys know that, but just in case you didn't, I thought I would tell you. Fuck. Polo right thumb. No. Oh my god, you guys. I screwed it all up. It's like, oh, Polo. It's like tears came to my eye just a little bit. I mean, not because it hurt, just because it's so sad. It's not even that sad. I'm just sensitive. You guys. right thumb. Fucking phone, what do you want? I think okay. A moderate amount. Let's just swoop it on there like that. Okay, and then we'll let Seshveet take care of the rest. It's okay. I'm so sorry, poor little right thumb. No, I didn't want to do that. I hate doing that, Musical. Somehow. Also, because usually I would use my ring finger. Because it's the delicate finger, right? And the ring finger is the one that did the deed. Look at that. Y'all see that purple on the tape? That's po little right thumb's purple. No, you want to know why this will be fine? Because Seshveet will make it fine. It'll be okay. I hope. 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 I'm sorry. I'm only losing my shit a little tiny bit, I promise. I don't know about an evening stream, you guys. Not even that I expect myself to sleep, as we discussed earlier. But, I mean, I don't know how much sense I'm really making today. Yes, I am all of these things. I am all 7 dwarfs. Okay, let me just stop. Oh, I'm losing my shit, you guys. It was me all along. Yeah, I saw that too. I said, and not at all that coronavirus is not serious, because it is. Even if you don't think it is, guess what? Fucking it is, because everything's closed. Even if you think everybody's overreacting, guess what? It's happening. But, like, how much other shit is happening that's just, like, not even being reported because literally just everything is coronavirus? That's not enough acetone. It's not enough acetone at all. This needs to be closed. Like, my brain? I mean, I find it sometimes. From time to time. Every now and then. Hi-ho, onto the loony train we go. Let me stop. Okay, we probably need to clean off this surface before we get started. Yeah, that's not a very full spread. Try to just stretch this out. Stretch it out as far as possible. Okay, that was not a... I left that surface dirtier than I found it. Can you guys see? Even you guys can see little bits. Okay, maybe 2 drops to clean it. Okay, now we let it dry. Yeah, like the reindeer. Oh, interesting. You guys see how it pulled away a little bit on these edges over here? I hope this water's clean enough to cooperate. We'll see in a minute. I mean, the fact that we didn't do any testing may work against us here. Alright, sorry you guys are at a little bit of a weird angle. Oh wait, hold on a minute. How many drops is this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? So 7? We'll see. We'll see. I just can't help myself. I just fucking can't. Okay. I mean, it does. You're not wrong, Musical. It does help. I hate it. And there's still a little bald naked spot there. Too much dissolved carbon dioxide. You know, I did have like a half a cup of water in here from the last time we water marbled, and I was like, when the fuck is the last time we water marbled? And I was like, I'm getting fresh water. Your Holo comment quota. Why did I put the top back on this polish? What does that sound? Is that the camera? Camera, are you making little sounds? Oh. Maybe it's downstairs. I don't even know. What the? Okay, I don't know if you guys can even hear that other sound, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's downstairs on TV, or I don't know if it's outside. I don't know what is going on. I'm just gonna put that over that, and we're gonna move along. We are going to move along. Just sit here away from the dry. Oh, 1, 2. Cottage cheese good. Heck yeah. Maybe it is outside. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. That's the wrong button. It's not the button that I meant to push. The button. Okay. Here we go. As usual, for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. We're not getting a lot of spread here. Well, actually, yeah, we are. Now we are. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. No, that's not it. I lied. Oh, this is so ugly. No, I don't like it. It's ugly. It's not even. It's not doing what I want it to do. Okay, we're going to make sure that we really clean the surface this time. We're spreading this all the way to the edge. We're going to wait. Weirded out by cottage cheese. Dude, man, don't you know how to stock up during sales? We were talking about who said the other day somebody suggested cottage cheese as a replacement for milk, and it got me to thinking about how there are some cereals that would be really good just like with some cottage cheese. I can still see it's leaving scum behind. I thought these were going to be easy to work with, but I might have been wrong. Alright, let's try that again. As usual, for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. What did we decide? 7? Oh, I don't know. Once I've got my bullseye built, I'm going to draw out to one side and then the other. And then I'm just going to draw in some chevrons. So I'm going to go from one side to the other and create petals and then draw back between them to create chevrons. Okay, why is this drawing so fast? Oh, why are these so wonky? Oh, I don't like these at all. Motherfucker! Okay. Why? Can you guys see like how it tore? And then we've got like bubbles in here. Nothing is smooth. Phone, why are you making noise? What is... Like... It almost sounds like it's coming from somewhere on my desk. But like... I don't know. It's 73 in here. I mean, the water isn't quite room temp, but it's close. It's been in here all morning. You know what? I'm just going to say that it's the camera. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not the camera. Can you guys hear it? Am I going crazy? Do I just look like a crazy person streaming? I don't know what that sound is that I keep hearing. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I just need to go back and forth and forget trying to do channels. As usual, for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. It almost sounds like it's coming from my microphone, but why would my microphone make any sound? Plus, if it was coming from the mic, you guys would definitely hear it. That's not centered. Once you're done building your bullseye, you can pull out to one side and then the other. And then go ahead and draw in some chevrons. It's pulling too much and it's too thick in the middle. Like this, that's way too thick. How did we do this? Do we need to end on a purple? Did I miscount these? How are we getting this shape instead of that shape? I must have ended on a purple. This has to be 8 instead of 7. If not, maybe even 10. But they didn't seem like they were spreading well enough for 10. Okay, so the sound that I hear, it's like it goes and then it stops and then it goes and then it stops. It's almost like a little... It sounds like your camera sounds when you zoom in or out, except I'm obviously not zooming my camera in or out, kind of. Or sometimes like when your camera autofocuses and you just hear it, like some kind of little tiny gears moving around. I don't know. I mean, everything seems to be working fine. But, I mean, excuse me if I'm a little bit paranoid of technical difficulties, because we've had technical difficulties, and I would just really like to know what is making this little sound, and if it is a bad sound or a normal sound. I mean, if the whole thing is screwed up, I don't think a rhinestone is going to fix it. Plus, it's not rhinestone March, it's water marble March. Now my tape's stuck together. And I don't like it. There. Okay, I'm gonna do 8 drops instead. We're gonna just fucking make this work. We're gonna, I don't know. As usual, for a water marble, I'm going to be working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. Once you're done with your bullseye, you can pull out to one side and then the other, and then start drawing in some chevrons. Oh, it's pulling. Maybe it's okay though. Look at it pull. Like, that's just what I don't want. Like, why? It's like... Okay. I'm hating this so much. Like, how did I get it to not do this before? It's so dry at the edges. Maybe I just need to start that much further in. But if I start that much farther in, I'm not going to have enough room to dip 2 nails. Yeah, I mean, it probably is. I'm trying not to. Breathe on it. I mean, there's a slight... I can see there's a slight pulling on this one right here. It's like a bald spot. And a little bit here. But, like, the rest of it's really clean. How? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe I'm just gonna need to do them individually and work strictly on the middle section. I don't have it in me to do more polish testing. I just don't have the energy. Yeah, I mean, I can't get any farther away than this. I mean, I don't think I was doing that. I mean, I was up here. This is true. Man, if I could just get this, we could easily dip both in there. I feel like it's because the first drop isn't spreading until all the way to the edges until we get to like the 4th drop. When stuff spreads slower, it dries quicker. I don't understand why. And I at some point nudged this nail and got a smudge in it. See it? Oh, come on, camera. Why? I mean, I could try starting with the darker one. I don't know if it'll really make a difference. I mean, I could try that right now. It's a good thought. I started with the lighter purple in the testing, though. Yeah, you're also not going all the way to the edges. Maybe you'll spread quicker, though, as we go along. Let's try that. Let's do the next one. The next round with this as the starting color. Oh. I have a thought. Do I have... Hold on. What got on that orange stick that just refuses to come off? Okay, let's use this one. Okay, I've got a plan. That's kind of wet, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. What if we do a veil marble instead? Maybe. I don't know if this will look the way I want it to look, but I'm going to test it and see. Okay, no, it's not going to be a butt. Okay, who has a purple butthole?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, Google, no one was talking to you.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Is this enough to test on here? I'm less in love with it than I wanted to be. No, Dino, we're not doing Holo today. I don't... Dang it. I was trying to pat it down and I thought it was dry enough to do so, and it's still kind of wet. I don't dislike it. It has some pros to it. I was trying to shake off some of those water droplets. You're only going to get like the center colors unless you do like a whole A whole bullseye? I don't know how a whole bullseye would look crinkled. That might be interesting. I want to do the marble. I don't understand why the colors are giving me so much attitude. Of course, I didn't try it with the dark color first. Okay, let's do that. Let's do what we said we were going to do. Off center. Off center might be cool. Let's try this again with the dark color first. Which one of these was I using? This one. As usual, for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. We're getting a really wonky spread here. Why is it doing this? I mean, I don't want to draw chevrons in that. They're never going to be equal. They're never going to be even. Like, what even is this that it's spreading? Like, what is happening right here? What is happening on this whole side, and what is happening right here? I just want you to work, nail polish. I just want you to not be a dick. Oh, by the way, we have a new emote in FFZ. Dicks. By popular demand. Okay, like one person asked me for it. There we go, son. So with some shits, just when everything's just dicks, I mean, now we can express that. So, like, I don't even know what happened there. Like, that spread was horrible. What if... No, somebody else said that. I mean, like, if you do one of each... Fuck, we're getting into, like, testing, and I didn't really want to do testing. Like, one of the things is, like, a good spread is actually kind of not ideal for veil marbling, but if you do two, then, I mean, once you pinch it, you're really only going to get the center color. If you did a whole bullseye, like, maybe that would work. You gotta check for when it's, like, starting to get tacky. So when you pinch it, you get some on the sides. You get more than I thought. I didn't wait long enough. More than I thought on the sides. But really, you're only going to be getting mostly the main color. I didn't let that dry long enough. Now it's stuck. The corner idea, though, I wonder if I could use one veil marble on both nails. Do a single dip. Oh, yeah, we've been back up for a while, Crafty, but I'm just having troubles. I'm not happy with it. I don't know if I want to switch to a veil marble or do something different. I'm so irritated. The interesting thing with the veil marble is, I mean, it does obviously change the base color also. I mean, it's a sheer layer of the purple, and then the pinches are like, you know, a more opaque layer of the purple. Oh, the double drip. In fact, I could try it again. I just need to be a little bit more patient. I don't think you're going to get very much of the outside color in the pinch. Oh yeah, what I'd like and then like aim to have the center of the thing like here, so it would be coming at symmetrical angles. Excuse me. Yeah, these are still quite liquid. Yeah, I think with 2 you're not really getting enough contrast. Or enough, that's not the word I want to use. Okay, that's dry. Let's try it now. Can we detach? Come on. There we go. So you do get like a very little amount of it on the sides. Another problem though is they don't dry at the same speed. I think that would just be exacerbated the more you added. The more drops you added, the more difference in dry time there's going to be between like the first ring dipped and any other rings dipped. I wonder if I can get this thing out of here. You want to lay down on here for me? Maybe I should have just dipped it. It's already dipped on the other side, though. Huh. Was it that? Might have been that. Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, really, that would become invisible on here. The center part. Yeah, no, I was talking about double dipping too. So, like, if we had the veil like that, if I dipped, like I said, like with the center of the veil, like about like here, and then you'd have it was surprisingly difficult even with just 2 colors, like the difference in dry time to when they're at the appropriate consistency for the pinch. I have such mixed feelings right now, and I'm not quite sure how to move forward. A part of me is like, try the water marble one more time, and a part of me is just like, do the veil marble and be done with it. Yeah, I mean, chevrons are one of the easiest designs other than just like basic petals. If it can't handle chevrons, it's not going to handle anything else very well either. I mean, the thing is, okay, so I either can pour more water out of the cup I have into a new different cup, or I can go get more water that's going to be cold, because it's cold downstairs, and that's where the rest of the filtered water is. I don't know that water is really going to make that much difference. Like, I don't think that the water that's left in the cup is that different than what the water that I poured into the cup. And the water that's downstairs I know is definitely colder, and that's not going to be an improvement. Well, it does matter if it's dry, cuz that's what forms the veil. When it's two different consistencies of dryness, or in the case of a bullseye, I guess it would be like 8 different consistencies of dryness. Like it pulls together weird, and if it's not dry, it won't wrinkle at all. It'll just get kind of weird. My brain is thinking about this so slowly. I'm definitely not bothering to go get fresh water because I'm too lazy to go downstairs again. And also because I don't think it would be a good idea because it's cold water. Well, it's not like refrigerator cold, but I know it's not 4 degrees downstairs. Man. This is the downside, I would also mention, to testing polishes beforehand, because you think you're good to go. You have an illusory feeling of security because you think that you did it, but today you didn't do it. None. I cleaned off most of my desktop. I don't have any purples on my desktop, amazing as that is to say. And even stuff that I know I've used before, I don't think I've used with either of these. So you never know that a polish for sure works. There is that, but then, what, are you going to do that for every nail? Are you going to do that for every hand? Also, the microwave is all the way downstairs. It's another temperature consistency, what's the word? Like, it's hard to just keep, like I've said to people before, might warm water be better? Well, maybe, but how are you going to keep your water warm? Honestly, I'm surprised that my little thing says it's as warm in here as it is, because I feel kind of chilly, but that might just be because I'm like on a sleepy. Yeah, a variable. Thank you. Can you see the rusty gears turning inside my head, you guys? I think I might go to the Veil Marble. I think that might be the easiest solution. I feel like I'm betraying you guys. Greatest anime betrayals. I don't know. All right. Let's do this. Because we're not, I will put Veil Marbles in Water Marble March because they don't have, they are water marbles, but they're not really water marbles. As usual, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. And I'm going to add in just 1 drop of the darkest purple and let it dry until it's quite tacky but not quite fully dry before I pinch it. Almost. All right. With a light touch, try to detach both your orange sticks while keeping the kind of wrinkles intact. And then I'm going to attempt to, you know what? This isn't going to work. They're not big enough. It's not big enough. I should have pinched it the other direction. God damn it. My nail is longer than that. I don't want to, okay. I need either a bigger spread or I need to be more mindful of the direction in which I pinch it. Okay. One more. Problem solving. No, I'm still only doing an accent. We only have 2 nails prepped. That also feels like cheating. Accent nails feel like cheating. Always. As usual, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water, and I'm going to go ahead and add in 1 drop of the darker purple. I'm going to let that spread out and dry until it's mostly tacky. Not quite fully dry, but if it's not starting to dry, it won't wrinkle. And then once I can see it's ready, I'm going to pinch it together from the sides. I wonder if... I don't know if this is going to work either. We might not be able to make this big enough for 2 nails. This might be ready now. You want to use a light touch and just the very tips of your orange stick. Pinch it together and then try to carefully detach. I'm going to go ahead and aim. It's hard to turn the cup when you have a drip marble, so you might find it easier to actually just move the marble itself. I'm going to go ahead and kind of aim this for the upper corner of my nail, not exactly centered. Then I'm going to go ahead and dip in. Make sure that it's sticking on because it is partly dry. Sometimes it'll just float right away. And then pull my nail out. And there's the veil marble. I'm going to go ahead and remove my protection with a tweezer. And then go ahead and marble the other accent nail. I don't know if I like this or not. Like, I actually honestly don't. I don't. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, fuck, I forgot. We just ripped it all around the edges. Oh fuck. We just fucked up. That was my fault. That was my fault. God damn it, dude. Did I say dirt marble? Fuck. I'm not sure if it even shows on camera very well, but like I ripped the whole edge of it off. No, I don't like it. I kind of hate it. I don't like it. Not even a kinda about it. I hate 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 it. This is not a good thing. I thought I could. It's really on there. I thought I could just like peel it away the way the edge is peeled away. I don't think you'd be able to see it. I mean, the whole thing with the veil is that It works on opacity, and a scattered holo isn't ever opaque. Yeah, I don't think... The linear might... You might be able to see something. So... Like it never even happened? Question mark? Yeah, I did... Before I did the black and white one, which I guess was 2 years ago, I did quite a bit of testing. But like, if you have something that's too opaque, it's not going to work. And if you have something that's too sheer, it's not going to work. Because the whole design comes from like playing with the opacity. And you know, and on my nail, I don't know if I liked that or not. I'm so uncertain of how I want to move forward. Bye, Beanie. I'm I don't know if I should try that veil again. I don't know if I should try water marble again. I don't know if I should just like take the whole purple thing off and pick one of the other colors, or like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I want to move away from the idea of accent nails at this point. I mean, if I could even get like fucking one accent nail done, I feel like I'd be happy at this point. It's just not fucking cooperating with me today. Okay, let's reprotect this nail. Retape. Relatex. Restart. Retry. Regret our decisions about life. I mean, what? Okay. Maybe... Yeah, it's not a cream, it's a shimmer. It's a little bit difficult to see, but it's got... Actually, that's a good angle. It's got a lot of blue, opalescent sort of a shimmer underneath it. I just wish it would cooperate in the water for me. Of course, I mean, I don't think I can blame it all on that. I mean, I'm obviously incompetent today also. The number of nicks and bumps and dings that I've had are a little bit absurd. Never. Nope. Not going on a rant. I'm not going on a rant, but I'm a little irritated. I hate it when I test stuff and then we get down to it and then it fucking doesn't want to work. Top of my list of pet peeves. Alright, let's clean off the surface as best we can. You know what else we could do that I'd probably live to regret? Just do some chevrons that are more toward the center and then stretch them all out. No, I hate doing nail art late at night. If we don't do it now, it's not getting done today. Hey, Zuli. Aw, thanks, Dino. Another color over the purple? What do you mean, Musical? Over the base color purple? Over the veil? I actually, for quite a long while, wanted to do a black and purple marble with this. I don't know. I don't want to do any more testing. Mainly, I just want this to magically work. That's what I want to happen, which is kind of unrealistic and absurd when I say it that way. Yeah, but do I know where they are? I know where my... And do I know where that specific bottle is? I've got like 3 bottles of Orly Black and 3 bottles of China Glaze Black, and they're all slightly different. And sometimes even the clears in particular are really picky. I actually hate marbling with clear. It's one of my least favorite things. Okay, we're gonna do... I think this nail is almost done. Almost dry, I should say. The latex is dry. What we're going to do is we're going to do the bullseye like we started out doing it, but we're only going to work in the center. And I'm so sleepy. Welcome back, Beanie. We're going to go in the center and we're going to see what we end up with, and if we need to, we're going to just do 1 nail at a time instead of dipping 2 at a time. Oh, those. I don't know if I would use those again. That was a black and a matte. And I actually recall being very frustrated with how that actually worked. Oh. Okay. We're clean surface. Maybe I'll have another piece of candy. See if we can get this sugar high to hit at the right time. See if we can get a sugar high, or if my body is just that used to sugar. Okay, these are not Beanie treats, sir. These are in fact not for Beanie. Also, if I take a nap, then I'm just only going to have a hell of a time actually sleeping tonight. Naps are all... It's some kind of French candy. Bonbons. Blue raspberry. They're kind of like Mentos. He doesn't need any treats. He just went and ate food. I know he did. He looked away like, what? Okay, and that actually was my stomach. Maybe my stomach doesn't appreciate me just eating candy. Oh my god, warheads. I do not have any warheads. Right. Gonna use all of our possible skills to hopefully get a decent enough spot for 1 finger. That's all I ask. Not asking for much. Camera. As usual for water marbling, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. Once you're done with your bullseye, you can pull the polish out to one side and then the other. And then go ahead and draw in some chevrons. Even there, we're getting pulling. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to go for one. Once you've got the design drawn, go ahead and line up your nail. And when you're happy with the angle, go ahead and dip in. With my orange stick, I'm going to clean up the excess polish. And then slowly pull out my nail. You can see there's a little bubble there. As I slowly pull out, it'll pop. And there's the water marble. Gonna use a tweezer to remove my protection. And then go ahead and do the rest of my accent nails. I'm not in love with this, but that's okay. It's passable. Come on here, latex. Latex, why you be like this? Why you be like this, latex? Honestly. There's a goober, gosh. Oh, I don't hate it. No, that's not saying much. Tape stuck on my finger. Let's hope we can get like a complimentary 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The way it's pulling at the sides is just honestly so rude. Hold on. Okay, sorry. It was crooked and it was bothering me. I feel like my pinky is just like... My pinky wanted to get in there with the ring finger. The pinky was like, me too. Okay. What? They don't match. Like fucking at all, dude. They match in our hearts or some shit. Fuck, dude. I'm not redoing it. It's fine. We'll live with it. I'll live with it. Dude, they don't match though. Okay, look at though. Like where is that shade of purple on this nail at all? I mean, okay, maybe they're not as bad as I think. Maybe everything's fine. Fucking A, dude. I feel like they're so mismatched. I guess they're not that bad. You see what I'm saying, though? Like, that tone of purple is nowhere on that nail. I should have dipped closer to the edge. But closer to the edge is where it's dried up and there's not good design. And closer to the middle is where we were getting overly too much bleeding. And why did I just tape my pinky finger when we're not dipping a fucking pinky finger? And I couldn't use less drops because then we had a big too fat thing in the middle. And I couldn't, blah, blah, blah. I'm just really very frustrated that I feel like almost every single water marble and water marble March this year has been fucking out to just irritate the absolute fuck out of me. They will get oomphed with top coat. This is true. I'm like the sinful color one was just debating me. Like we just weren't, like I felt like I was dipping in one place and like a totally different place was showing up on my fingers. The St. Patrick's Day one, we ended up having to redip those nails because it was fucking around. This one, like the amount of fuckery. I mean, redip's only one because we made the mistake of trying a veil. But, like, the amount of fuckery that's gone on. I don't know. Things could certainly be worse, and I'm aware, but this is supposed to be my simple little pleasure, and I'm not having a great time. I like them, but I'm not having a great time. Yeah, I was all ready to load up on Color Club when I ordered that limited edition nail polish that they've now pushed back to, I don't know that they've even released a date of when it's pushed back until. 7-piece oil slick collection. $20. You're saving like fucking $40. And you know I use the hell out of those so I could use backups. All kinds of 7-piece sets, $20. I don't know if that sale's still going on. I had my cart full. Use tape. You can tape all the way around. Yeah. Back in the olden days, you just ain't gonna be able to bend your knuckles. No bending of knuckles for you. It'll be like about like that. I'm trying to look at this objectively. I like them as an accent. Like the accent idea, okay, like Beanie's camera does not like this color. The accent idea I think was a good idea. Man, I can't believe what a hassle this has been. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, you have such a tiny collection, Gidge. If you find a couple that'll marble together, count yourself extremely lucky. Whoa. I don't like the way this is spreading. Like really, really lopsided. I mean, what makes it do this? I'm gonna see if I can get a dippable design out of this, but I kind of doubt it. Like, look what happens over here, and then we got like this big pool of color here. And still with the pulling. No, I'm not dipping that. Nope. That'd be a nope. Yeah, yes, amethyst. Or a drip marble. See, I mean, like, this is a beautiful bullseye now. Why was it pulled so far to the side the last time? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I was so optimistic for Auto Marble March because that very first one that we did, the black and puce, was so good. What is this? What? Okay. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. You could probably find an alternative. You could probably use bubble wrap, maybe. Or like a little sandwich bag filled with air. Oh, okay. Got a nice peel there. I wonder, have any of you guys used Christine's protective peel? What kind of latex is that? Yeah, where did I just... That got like... It's a very lopsided. Okay, that Chevron is so lopsided. I realized it was lopsided, but I didn't realize it was that lopsided when I dipped it. I don't like it. I don't like it, and you can't make me. So I'm gonna whine about it. It's so... Like, it's less noticeable on that side, but I mean, I don't know. Oops. Okay, that like not even make it in the cup. Let's try to make it into the cup with the polish. That'd be a great step. Step 1, drip the polish in the cup. In the cup. Okay. We have no anchoring of the sides because we didn't spread all the way to the sides. Can I... This is actually one of the better ones, I think. I think. We'll see. When I pull it out here in a second. No. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, they actually do. These two match in their absurdity. It actually is the effect that I got on the middle finger of the right hand that I actually liked. It's lopsided and kind of slightly misplaced on this hand. Like, you get some blurring of the colors towards the center, and you get some more definition between the colors at the edges. But then, like, I don't know, that just has a big chunky piece. And this one, I don't know what to say. I don't hate them, but I'm not happy with them at all. Like, at all. It just feels like lost potential. And I just don't know why it was so mean to me. We did so much well, not so much, but we did testing. And now it's just like uh-oh. And now we're dropping frames. I'm cleaning up so you guys are not missing anything. I'm going to assume you can still hear me. Please feel free to confirm or deny that in the comments. But as long as I'm still connected, which I appear to be, there's not much I can actually do about dropping frames. You guys, this has just been a hell of a stream. I'm not unglad that I streamed. Unglad, that's a word. I was hoping I could catch a break today. Okay, can hear. Okay. And it looks like we're back in the green now, so. Internet problems, nail polish problems. Being exhausted, but not actually. So, I don't know if you guys can tell. Well, maybe you can, since I'm not just like yawning to crack my whole face open. I'm nowhere near as tired now as I was when I started stream. I'm getting my little second evening wind, or whatever you want to call it. I'm still tired. I can still tell that like I didn't sleep well last night, but I no longer have the urge to just crawl and lay down somewhere. The unfortunate urge, since, as I said, like, I very rarely give in to that, because an actual nap would be a bad idea right about now. So, I don't know. Technically, of course, it's not a race night, but I do still usually stream on Saturday evenings. I don't know if that'll happen. But it just still depends how I feel. If I feel like this, probably I'll stream. Of course, that also depends on if anyone else is streaming that I want to stream. Or that I want to watch. I don't know how late Jerry's going to go. Jerry is streaming Ori, which I got to catch a little bit of before I started. Slowlier? I mean, sounds like a word to me. Oh, he is still on. That's good. I don't know how late he was planning on going. I mean, I'm assuming if he's enjoying Ori, he's not going to want to stop, but I don't know how late he had planned or considered to go. I know he still has some homework left to do, but I think he was going to do it tomorrow. Or maybe even push it off till Monday. He was working on it a little bit yesterday, but he said he didn't finish. Okay, we'll clean up these other nails. We'll push these bubbles flat. We'll sesh vite the whole thing, and we'll call it a day. Good day, bad day? I don't know, but it was a day. No, you know what? It wasn't a bad day. I'm not even going to say that. Maybe it wasn't a good day, but just because it wasn't a good day, guess what? That doesn't mean it was a bad day. It just means it wasn't a good day. Things are not always only good or bad. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I am saying? I like this one best. I like this one too, but I wish it was over. I wish about like that much was shifted off. Like there's a little bit too much of this purple. Like I actually like the blended purple shades. You know what I mean? Like when you look at it from right here, I feel like that really dominates the design. Because it's like a big chunk. It barely even has a little bit of lighter purple through the center of it. I think that's my problem with that. But that, I mean, that's all extremely nitpicky shit. I mean, I'm also aware of that. Yeah. I mean, Gidge, you're sick. I'm going to encourage you to nap. Myself, I love napping. I don't know. They don't seem to be counterproductive. I don't, fuck, god damn it. I dropped my cleanup brush. Like, I don't wake up from naps refreshed and ready to go. Like, you know, they screw up me getting to sleep later, and I already have enough trouble getting to sleep without, like, adding naps into the mix. So I just usually don't. But sometimes, I mean, not like I never nap, but when I do, then usually my prediction comes to pass and I have a hell of a time getting to sleep later. Hey, Kaimara 3087. Thank you for the follow. Especially today, it's like I'm just sitting here complaining and whining for a couple hours. I guess we're doing some nail art too. What? That's leftover. I can tell it's so shiny and opalescent. That's leftover latex. Get out of here. Gel or acrylic? Oh, my nails are natural. I don't have gel or acrylic. And the polish is just regular polish. Regular, is there a name for non-gel polish? Or you just call it regular polish? Non-cured? A non-cured polish. Whoa. My little tape. I've got like a napkin off to the side. The tape is just like sticking to everything I don't want it to stick to. Alright, make sure these cuticles are neat. Ugh, I might have to revisit chevrons. I'm so meh over these. Super meh. Ooh, my hands are starting to get shaky too, so it's probably good that we're almost done. Oh, and we'll get to see if Sesh Vite can fix this little mistake that we made earlier and just tried to glom on and cover up. I have faith that Sesh Vite will see us through these tough, needful times. Okay. Yeah, it should smooth it out. Old school, yeah. I need just like a little bit, a little tiny, quick bit. Nail lacquer, yeah. So do they not call gel polish like gel lacquer? Is that not a thing? Okay. Why do I feel like I have enough polish on my hands? Like I literally marbled all my nails and I only did like 2 nails on each hand. Okay. Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles. Am I again? Oh, what? Like I literally. I've dropped 1,093 this session. It's green for me right now. Escape kitty. Yeah. I never really thought of it like that. See this bubble here. Can you guys, camera, you want to focus for me, please, camera? That bubble already popped on its own, and it left a little hole through to the base color. Should I touch that up? Maybe I should just leave it alone. Maybe I should just leave it well enough alone. These ones, though, I can see they're still domed up, so we can press these flat. Carefully. I think I better just leave that alone. Now, interestingly, we didn't get any bubbles on this hand. Or none that even require dealing with. What did I do differently? I didn't do anything differently. At least I don't think that I did. Apparently I must have. Oh. Frozen. How many... Gotta finish your paper. Thanks for popping in, Renegade. How many people are having video problems right now? I don't show any dropped frames, so it may be on Twitch's end, or any additional dropped frames, I should say. Refreshing fixed it? Okay, Miss Rado. I'm just, for those of you who maybe are just joining us, the whole stream crashed earlier. I had to restart my router twice and open and close up OBS like 3 times. So I'm just kind of... Yeah, but what I don't even know. Twitch lately for me, like I'll be going, and I mean, yeah, I'm a digital content addict, so maybe I'll have Twitch and YouTube going at the same time, and Twitch will start buffering, and YouTube will just be continuing to go. So whenever there's a problem, I never know if it's me, or Twitch, or OBS. Or who is the culprit and where I need to point the finger. But hopefully it'll at least stay good while we do everybody's favorite part, which is top coat. Top coat. Did I narrate the cleanup? I did not. Go ahead and clean up around the edges and push flat any bubbles, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish with top coat. As usual, I'm using Seche Vite. Ooh, in person, the Seche Vite is really popping out the blue on this purple, the undertone, the shimmer. I hope some of that picks up on camera. And actually a lot of shimmer to the darker purple, where it's coming through as the darker purple and not just looking blended. if these weren't such a pain to work with, or if I had more energy for patience, I would want all the nails marbled and not just accents, but I do not have the patience or for it right now. It's kind of nice. Thank you, Musical. Yeah, I like, if they were a little bit longer, I'd taper them probably a little bit more. I like them a little bit tapered, but when they're shorter, it's harder to taper them. Ooh, we've got a couple bubbles popping through on the marbled nails. Let me just give them a second coat real quick. I gave them a quick little bit of a file last night. I've got some, oh god damn it. I can't help myself. I've got a couple corners that broke off, so I've got a couple of shapes that aren't really the way I want them. But I think I've managed to camouflage it pretty well. Most cases. See, we got kind of a little weird slope there. I broke the corner off on that nail. But it's already one of my nails that can be kind of curvy, so it was already looking weird. So, you see the difference, it's not listed as a matte polish or anything, but it's definitely one of the duller finishes that I've seen on its own. Top coat does miraculous things for it. And, on the darker color, too, you get to see a lot more of that shimmer compared to just without top coat. But I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised now that I'm paying attention to it how dull the lighter purple dried on its own. But this is why we have top coat. Yeah, I'm trying to look on the bright side. I'm trying to look at the things that I like about it. I do, of course, just as a general rule, like it better with top coat. It smooths everything out, makes everything all glossy, and water marbles don't blend together like a gradient blends together, but something about adding the top coat just makes it mo better. Alright, now let's see. Oh, dang it. What is that little black speck of something? Get out of there. What can I pick that out of there with? Can I get that out with the orange stick? Get out of there. Okay. Now can I cover that back up with top coat? Or is it going to just be a little hole? It's just going to be a little hole. Okay, poor little right thumb has a little tiny hole. God damn. On my left hand, so it's if I'm just like this, I don't think it's too noticeable, but if I line my nails up more like this, you can kind of tell that my index is on the shorter side compared to my middle and my ring finger right now. Most of the unevenness there is grown out. That one, was it just last week? I broke it during the potty break. Yeah, it is kind of but it's not listed as a satin. Ooh, a pet bandy. We can do that. We can do that carefully. Yeah, you a snoozing boy? You so snoozing? He's like, I don't hear that tree bag. I don't need to wake up. I like the left hand better than the right hand. I think this is my favorite nail. If this nail wasn't this nail, then this nail would be my favorite nail, compared to these two. But they're all okay. This is perfectly fine, right? And kind of we got a similar balance on ring fingers and middle fingers between the two hands. Polo right thumb, of course. I broke the corner off of this. This is just like my shortest nail. If I don't keep it, like, also, see how Sesh Feet has almost smoothed out that tip? We got a little bit of a ripple right there, but for the most part, you almost can't see where that was anymore. If I don't keep it short, I end up busting off the corner when I'm gaming or making my fingers sore. So can you see me? I should sit up more. You know what? I'm too lazy. We'll just do like this. Evening stream. What time is it? It's 7:00. I don't know about an evening stream. Maybe. I didn't play Stardew last night for the first time in like over a week, and I missed it. But it just depends how I feel. I'm gonna get some food in a short while and eat, and then just really assess like how I feel. Like if I feel mentally present enough to stream for you guys. Not that I need too much mental presentness in Stardew. Like I've been pretty brain dead a couple times when I've played that and things have gone perfectly fine. Tomorrow, gonna go for nap Gidge. All right. Tomorrow, I think the plan is gonna be presuming that I sleep well tonight and I feel in charge of my mental faculties. I would like to do a room rando tomorrow. Maybe just an area rando if I'm not like feeling super sure of myself. But Gallus has put together a really cool tool to help. It doesn't fully automate the mapping process, but it helps make what I do a lot easier. It lets me basically drag and drop rooms on demand. So I think that's really cool, and I'm looking forward to playing with it a little bit more. You can kind of still see this. I'm just looking at this bubble that keeps trying to rise up here. Maybe I should have dotted that with some polish. It would have looked out of place either way, though, because the dark purple would have been darker than the blended purple of that particular layer. Just a minor shit that nobody else would notice. Let me take a look and see what is going on in Twitchland right now. Of course, anybody who is new here, please feel free to join Discord. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for putting up with like a considerable what did I do? A new achievement here? What is that alerting me of? Putting up with a considerable amount of shit from me today. Like, to be frank. Okay, what is going on here? I was very grumpy, and I don't feel grumpy anymore. I don't feel like ecstatically happy or anything. I'm not gonna like fake you guys out like that, or you know, whatever, but I feel better than when I started the stream. I'm mostly pleased with this manicure, and I'm glad that you guys hung out with me while I did it. So, yeah, thanks you guys. Sawdust on the Colette anger vomit. Oh my god. Ew. Who oh, I was gonna say, who even is this? Sometimes I follow people and then they don't stream very often, or I'm not looking for streams at the time when they're streaming, and then I eventually see them in my followers list and I'm like, who actually the fuck is this here? I don't recognize this person. Like, what is going on? I think I'm gonna send us over to Jerry, because as many other people are on there, not like people that I particularly want to raid. Of course, if you are looking to stay away from Ori spoilers, fair warning, he is playing Ori. But what is your Benny lookalike's name again, Zuli? I think I should know this, but I don't remember at the moment. Of course, if you would like to simple little raid with me, please feel free. Drop the beanies or whatever emote of your choice. Oh, thank you, Angie. I'm glad you guys like. A lot of times, you guys are like 100% my reality check because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about these, and you guys are like, what are you talking about? They're good. The more I look at these, I'm already like feeling less irritation towards them. If I am back later on, like I said, I want to get some food, some dinner. It's gonna be at least several hours, and it's like 50-50 at this point. I'm really not sure. Seshveet, man, Seshveet could put shine on a turd. That could be their new ad campaign. But if I am back later, I will of course announce it in Discord. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great whatever time zone it is in your local area place that you live and are being. And yeah, thank you like 85 million times, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. And of course, YouTube, boy, another roller coaster of a ride of a manicure. I'll have to probably stitch this together, the two pieces. I don't know what is going on. I hope that eventually like internet and stuff stabilizes, because I really am so over like my streams dropping. But the nails turned out, you know. And of course, I hope you enjoyed. There'll be a link to the edited tutorial if you'd like to see me make it look like it was all intended. I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.